Hey, what's up guys, Prodigy Nelson here, and this is a little DLC gameplay on the map Grind. I actually had a bunch of DLC gameplays, one on Hydro where I get my Lodestar and everything, and then another one on Grind, and then another one on that snowy map. I think I get an Orbital, and then a Swarm, and then whatever is in between that. So I'm just going to dissect this one a little bit. I'm not going to have any freezes, because there's nothing too smart I just, run around and beast. So I actually like Grind, and the weapon I like to use is definitely the what's it called, the PDW. And I'd like to talk about that opening route for a second. That opening route was actually a pretty smart opening route because I go around, I flank through that area just like I do pretty much every time, and then I die here for a little bit of lag, as you saw throughout that. So anyway, I like Grind. It's probably my favorite out of all the DLC maps, and the PDW definitely submachine gun use because it's Peacekeeper's okay. I mean, not the best gun, but it's not the worst because there really are no long-range gunfights unless you go in the back spawn and then I get killed by a guy head glitching, and that's the rest of my deaths until I get sprayed by a whatever the fully automatic, I mean semi-automatic, the one that's like the Barrett. Anyway, enough about this game. I'm gonna start dissecting now. So I'm gonna go for the bomb plant, and then immediately afterwards I'm gonna definitely start sprinting because I want to get away from the bomb as quickly as possible. And then I'm gonna C4 that guy because I don't know what gun he was using. He could have been using a Scorpion, so I'm just gonna C4 him just to be sure. I'm gonna hop up on this ledge, see about people in the spawn. I should have checked that corner first because there could have been a guy hopping up as I was shooting the other guy. I'm pretty sure he was placing his tack down. Just to be careful, I'm gonna get out of there. Drop shot you, have a seat. And I'm going to go back to the bomb, see if anyone was defending it, see if my friend was killed, and another bit of lag there. But, I pull out okay, get my scavenger pack, and I'm going to get out of there because then they know where I am, and, that could be bad. And the gameplay lags a little bit here, too. But I'm going to pick up that guy real quick just to see what's going on. And then I'm going to wait for the bomb to explode so I can pick up my orbital VSAT. And now, here's where I start to go ham. I get a lot of kills quickly. I pick up my dogs, my swarm, and then on the next round, I get them. And then I'm going to flank to the bomb site. And I don't know what I do here. I thought I was going to kill the sniper, turn around, don't even look at his tack, reload again. I don't know. He was terrible. So I'm just going to run away. I pick up my dogs. I see this guy on the radar. And then I pick up the swarm, and then I miss that, and then I turn around and shoot. I don't know. I wasn't really looking at my minimap, trying to get out of the action. That guy, I get a flak jacket hit marker. I don't know. C4 to the head, but don't worry, you're wearing a jacket, man. I'm just going to get out of there, just be careful. And then my swarm starts doing some work. So I'm just going to play it safe because I've had my swarm kill me on more than one occasions. I run it to an enemy, start shooting at him, and then my swarm will hit us both. It's really not good when it does that. It kind of ticks me off, especially when I'm on a long streak. But, oh well. And then people start leaving, so I can't really do anything at this point. So I'm rushing around, playing it a little safe, checking to see if this isn't a live gameplay, by the way. I kept on checking my scoreboard to see if people were connecting, and now I'm lagging because people were connecting. And I had to be careful because you never know if people were going to be connecting, and they might spawn anywhere. I don't have my orbital VSAT up, so I'm going to be careful about that. So I'm running around the middle, playing it safe, though, making sure my teammates are near me and kind of have my back, and then I see them all spawn in. And now the basic spawn is the way I was just facing. It's towards the back where the better escape ramp is, not where like the trucks are for all the coverage or whatever it may be, wherever there are trucks. Right at the end of the round where I finished, that's where that's where the spawns are. So that's where I don't like to be because they could spawn in and kill me. And this is important in the beginning of the match. I don't really flank out because, as you can see, I'm probably one kill off my VSAT. And I'm going to play it safe because there could be a guy head glitching with a sniper. He could be C4 me or something. So I'm going to be careful about rushing out into the middle. And once I got these guys on the radar, I see them. This guy was just in a gunfight, probably reloading. And then there's another one. I try to C4 him just to play it safe. I think he had a sniper, so I run up to a head glitch and take him out instantly. And I pick up my orbital VSAT. So now I'm going to play it more aggressively. I see these guys coming in. I don't want to take on 2 or 3 people at a time because even though I am pretty solid, I'm not going to win all of those gunfights 10 times out of 10. So I was just careful, and then I get a double C4 because I wanted to C4 those guys because if there was another one behind them, which I saw in the VSAT there was, I want to C4 them, take them out both instead of having to reload or having to be wounded and he's 100%. and having to be in that gunfight. And this is a gunfight I also wanted to avoid. If you looked up at the mini-map, there were a bunch of guys, and my friend Crazy Killer gets a 4-man feed, I think. There are a lot of guys on the mini-map, so I wanted to play it safe. And watch what I do with the bomb site. I wanted this guy to plant, but I don't know what he was doing. I gave him like a second or two to plant the bomb, and I was like, you know what, he's probably going to get up and turn around and get me. So I'm going to stop. And then I didn't. And then this was pretty good. I get this guy, turn around instantly, start spraying. But my teammate takes him out. Thank you, teammate, saved my life. And I see them on the UAV starting to spawn. And I was like, alright, Swarm, you can have some kills. Happy birthday. And I just left him for my Swarm. So now the gameplay is really drawing to a close. There's not much eventful. I get sprayed by the XPR, that's what it's called, right here by that green truck. A tip to do if you're using C4 is I would always throw it towards cars, because cars increase your blast radius by like 400% or something ridiculous. So if you throw it at a car, you might not even get the C4 kill, but you will get a car kill, and it'll probably give you 200 points if there are people around a car. So I run through the smoke, thought that was an enemy. Run through the smoke, that was safe. You never really want to. Watch this. Boom, jump, turn around, spray him. You never really want to run through an open area near their spawn, because they could be spawning, see you running through there, and just kill you instantaneously. So I would be very careful to get sprayed by the XPR. I would be very, very careful about sprinting through an open area in their spawn. Try to stick to the sides of their spawn if you're going to try and control them as they spawn and, you know, kill them while they're unaware. So that's what I would do for spawn killing, spawn trapping, and that's the end of the gameplay. I finished up 51-3 with a 17 KD, and I hope you enjoyed. So drop a like, drop a subscription if you're new, and thank you for watching. Have a nice day.